Let's grab a bite after school. I do have some Big Bang Burger coupons, but we probably shouldn't go there anymore, huh? No. I hear you'll have a psychotic breakdown if you eat there. I mean, haven't all of Okumura's enemies died in strange ways? Maybe he feeds them poisoned burgers. What a monster. You know, I voted for Okumura on the fan side. The Phantom Thieves have a duty to punish bad people. I hope they take care of him soon.
Welcome.
Hey, good work today. It's already autumn. You'd expect it to get a little less hot, huh?
Yes.
Thanks to you, my research has been going so well. Really, you've been such a huge help on Miyakun. So, I wanted to talk to you, but do you have time? I feel like my bond with Maruki will grow stronger soon.
Maybe a break wouldn't be so bad. Are you gonna help Maruki with his research?
Help him out.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miyakun. Oh, since we have time, I was hoping we could talk at that cafe you're staying at. I'm a big fan of their coffee.
Let's head out now.
I'll get dressed, then we can get going.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for coming over out of the blue. You must have a real knack for coffee, Miyakun. This is fantastic. Another cup? Thanks, but I think I'll pass for today.
You see...
It's about the research we've been discussing. I'm actually putting it all together in a paper. It's been really progressing lately, thanks in no small part to you, but I feel like I've hit another wall. So, I'm sorry to bother you, but I'd appreciate if you'd help me talk through this again. I can do that.
Thank you.
Really? Thank you. You're really saving me here. In deepening our understanding of the heart, I wanted to find a means of helping those who have been hurt by traumas. I already told you that was the point of all my research, right? It's thanks to you that my project has come this far. But because of all that progress, I've realized a problem, one that may not have any solution. Even if my research makes great strides, even if we do find some miraculous way of healing psychological wounds, with the way things are now, I can only save the people directly within my reach. Isn't that enough? True, I guess. It's better than not being able to save anyone, but I can't just be satisfied with that. I mean, there are so many people out there suffering so badly. They can't even speak up and let that pain out. This is a painful, cruel, bitter world, and there's only so much one individual can do to fight against that. I've said it before, working as a counselor only makes that more painfully obvious. I think our current way of doing things just isn't enough.
You know,
Deep down, I don't think it's enough that I can just help people around me. A few people out of billions. I want to help more people overcome their suffering. Pain can strike the heart in infinitely diverse ways. In turn, we have infinite methods by which we try to treat it. And like I said earlier, there are people who need help desperately, but can't ask for it. They can't even share their pain. Even if we had a full understanding of the human heart and an effective treatment to soothe it, I don't think that would be enough to finally beat trauma. And I guess that's what I ultimately realized. So, give up. Yeah, that'd probably be easier. Unfortunately, I've never been great at giving up when I should. If we could peer into the hearts of every person alive, diagnose, understand, and then remove the root cause of their pain. It sounds like something out of a dream. Let me put it this way. Counseling takes time because you have to really listen to each individual person, right? I just think it'd be better if there was some way to really understand everyone's cognition more quickly and accurately. Everyone's cognition?
More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining. Mementos is everyone's palace. Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
Then again, that'd be impossible. Maybe truly understanding all people's hearts is beyond human capability. Amir-kun? Did I say something wrong? What if they're connected? Where's this coming from? Sure, they can connect, but... No, wait!
Oh!
You're right! My god, you're right! That's it, Mamiya-kun! The collective unconscious. If people's hearts are connected in the unconscious, their senses are shared subconsciously. It's so simple. Why didn't I realize it before? Yes, right. And if I can combine this with the theory I'm verifying, I can tie it all back to cognitive science, too. Calm down. Sorry, but I think you've just helped me make a major breakthrough. I think this means something big for my cognitive science research. I need to hurry and get this down in my paper. I knew it'd be worth bringing to you. Thank you, Amia-kun. I swear I'll repay you for this. I can sense a powerful gratitude from Maruki.
All right. All right then.
Well, I need to get going. See you. Oh, I'm Amir-kun? Sorry for rushing out so suddenly earlier. Calm down. Sorry, I ended up running to the station on sheer adrenaline. I'm so out of shape though. Gotta do something about that. Anyhow, you helped me come to a major realization. The answer was right in front of me, and I couldn't see it. All I need to do now is focus on my paper. After all your help, I'm going to finish it for your sake too. Seriously, thank you. Bye.
I can't gather any news because of the chief. He doubts that I'm dating a younger guy. Hey, should we try going on an actual date? Any beaches around here or something? Just kidding. You have some Phantom Thieves info for me again today, right?
I don't think my bond with Oya will deepen just yet.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hang out with Oya?
Hang out with her.
Then take a seat.
Ooh, I look forward to it.
Oya seems happy. I provided her with some info. I feel like my bond with Oya will grow stronger soon.
Well then.
Okay, bye. The vice principal seems pretty on edge these days.
Someone in my class got a recommendation canceled by the vice principal. The vice principal's been running his mouth lately. It's annoying.
They're gonna give us hell if we don't win next time.
Another tournament's coming up. We have no chance of winning, though.
So, the play that this Czech playwright wrote.
What do you think the Phantom Thieves are gonna do about Okumura?
Is an important work in the history of literature for being the first to use the word robot.
I'm counting on you.
Duh,
Phantom
make him have a
Thieves.
change of heart. These corrupt corporations should just go bankrupt.
Quiet down.
Hey, you're in class right now. Quit talking about Okumura and the Phantom Thieves. Jeez, Mia-kun, you were listening at least, right?
Answer this question.
Robot comes from a word in Czech, but where in Europe is the Czech Republic located?
Central Europe.
This is it.
Way to go.
That's right. The Czech Republic is in the center of Europe. The word robot comes from the Czech word robota. Robota actually means slave labor. Whoa, he actually knew that? Maybe I should ask him and borrow his notes.
Nice.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Existing only for slave labor. Even from the origin of their name, robots are pitiful. Well, you could argue we're not too different ourselves, having to keep working in order to live. Kawakami seems tired. But anyhow, if Okumura doesn't see others as people, we need to change his heart.
Senpai?
Oh, Senpai. It's starting to get so cold. I guess that means autumn's here. I want you to come shopping with me. I don't know if I'd be able to handle this on my own, you know? Please help me out. I've got to hold up my end of our deal.
I feel like my bond with Kasumi will grow stronger soon.
So, are you going to spend some time with Yoshizawa?
Hang out with her.
Now, we better get going.
Well,
The
let's
item
go.
in question is in Kojijoji, shall we?
Senpai?
Sorry for dragging you out here. I need to get a pair of glasses. I've been wanting to come here for a while, but I never had the chance to drop by.
You're looking to buy?
Yeah, I want to get my dad a present. You seem like a real glasses buff, so I wanted to get your advice. could you try on a couple pairs for me? I'd like to get some visual reference.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Let's see. How about this pair?
I think that's good.
Wow, those really work for you. You look so cool. What do you think?
A pretty modern look.
I know, it's so fashionable. And it's good that it helped your vision, too. This could be a good one.
Do they suit your dad, though?
Right. Maybe a little too hip for my dad. But your input's been very helpful so far. Would you mind poking around with me for a bit longer?
Of course.
I'm counting on
Thank you. This is actually kind of fun. Let's pick up the pace.
I see.
Wow, you look like a salesman, but it doesn't feel right somehow.
Wow.
Those definitely leave an impression. Heck, people might remember the glasses and nothing else about you.
I knew it.
You're like a star straight out of Hollywood. But if my dad wore them, he might look a little shady.
This is...
Why are those even here? I kind of want a pair. Sorry, I can't decide. A lot of them are good, but none of them have really clinched it for me yet.
Trust your instincts.
You know, you're right. I'm the one who has to make this call. I'm just going off a gut feeling, but I'll pick this pair. I don't know how to describe it. It just seems perfect for my dad somehow.
Good choice.
Then it's set.
Yes, I think I can be confident in this one. In fact, I know he'll like it.
Thank you for bringing
Thank you
me
so
here.
much for coming here with me today. I ended up with a great present, all thanks to you, Amiya-senpai.
It's part of our deal.
Then I'll have to make it worth your time, senpai. Let's go practice in Kishiro Park after this.
Well,
If I'm being honest, trying to pick out glasses was really setting off my anxiety. All I could think of was what happened if I couldn't choose, or if I chose wrong. I mean, I already failed in gymnastics, and my cooking turned out bad too. After cracking under pressure so many times, I kind of figured I'd just ruin everything again. The more I thought about it, the more empty I felt, like I wasn't even me anymore.
Everyone deals with that.
So even you know how that feels on Amiya-senpai? It's not just me.
senpai?
I think I'm starting to understand what my coach was telling me. It's easy to say you're in a slump and write yourself off. But maybe finding out who I really am is also about finding new depths to myself. It does make me feel a little down, but at the same time, I feel like I'm closer to getting my confidence back. And having your support makes me even more determined to make that happen.
We'll work at it together.
This is strange. I don't know if I should be feeling like this. I want to give my best performance, but it's like I'd be doing it for you as much as for myself, or something like that. I'm still working on myself, but I hope we can keep helping each other too.
I can sense a strong trust from Kasumi.
All right.
Now, we should get to training. Maybe we can try some intermediate level exercises today.
After stretching, I trained with Kasumi. Thanks to Kasumi's training, I feel like my stamina increased.
All right.
Let's stop there. Good effort today.
I'll be heading home now.
I should get going. I'll contact you again soon. Hello, Mia-senpai. Are you able to talk right now? So I already gave my dad the glasses we picked out today. And it suits him even better than I imagined. He was so happy with them.
I'm glad to hear that.
Thank you. I think this helped me feel a little more confident. And thanks to you, I even feel like my gymnastics are going to go better now. I'm sick of wasting my time worrying. Whatever I'm up against, I'm just gonna give it my best shot. But actions always speak louder than words, right? I'll prove I'm not all talk. Okay, I better go. We can talk again later.
You're back.
This is so amazing! The Phantom Thieves fever has run rampant! The fan site's blowing up! So, you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. Oh, I'm Mia. I was hoping we could talk about Akiyama-kun today. Are you free right now? I feel like my bond with Mishima will grow stronger soon.
So, what do? Are you meeting up with Mishima?
Hang out with him. Let's talk at the diner then. It'll probably surprise you, but we can talk some more over there. So, you remember those guys who beat Akiyama-kun up? Well, it turns out they really were dangerous. I looked them up and found some seriously scary info. Apparently they're part of a gang that's involved in extortion stuff like that all the time. I wish I had known that going in. One slip of the tongue in that act I pulled, and I would have been dead. You showed some real courage. You really think so? But I pissed all over myself again while I was researching those guys. Honestly though, you're amazing. You weren't afraid in the slightest. Maybe it's only natural after all the nightmares you've been through. Yo, Mishima!
Hey.
Hi there. Whoa, it really is Mishima. Dude, right? Nobody else could be this boring. Hey, you figured out what you're going to do after high school? Not yet. How about the military? Nobody ever noticed a Zero like you stealthing around. Too true. I bet you could sneak in anywhere, huh? You'd be Japan's ultimate weapon. Shut up. Akiyama-kun. Huh? Something wrong? Not exactly. Come on, let's just forget him. It's no fun messing with Mishima anymore. What do you mean, no fun? You're always the one screwing with him the most. I don't know. Guess I got tired of it. Hey, about before. I've been thinking, well, I should probably thank you. Huh? Something happened with you two? You know, you have been acting weird lately, Akiyama. Don't think I haven't noticed all them bruises you've got.
No.
Before? I don't really know what you're talking about. Mishima. My bad. Guess it was someone else. You've changed, though. Huh? Yo, glasses. I always see you two together. You been coaching him? Something like that. That's so. I'm kinda jealous. Anyways, see you later. Wait up, Akiyama! It looks like Akiyama-kun's gonna be just fine. He's a pretty strong-willed guy. And I really have changed, huh? Do you think maybe now I'm starting to be like the Phantom Thieves?
All right.
I'm gonna work even harder now to make sure I live up to your legacy. Mishima is showing a passionate resolve.
All right.
You know, I always used to think I couldn't amount to anything. But I somehow managed to step up and help Akiyama-kun with those thugs. It made me realize there really are things I can do to save people. That's why I've started writing a documentary on the Phantom Thieves. The research I did on that gang Akiyama-kun was wrapped up in was actually what pushed me to do it. And now I'm basically putting together a massive log of all your activities from the fan site. Don't use our real names.
No.
Oh, don't worry. I'm coming up with aliases for all of you. If you guys have code names you use, those will work too.
All right.
At any rate, we should celebrate today. My treat. Screw the fountain drinks. Let's go straight for the fancy fruit juice. It's 3 times the price, so it's gotta be 3 times better. What about a parfait instead? But I only have so much money. If you want to order anything else, it'll have to come out of your own pocket, okay? Anyway, let's party until we have to catch the last train. Woo!
See you later.
is up? You still rocking into the night on Mia-chan? Sorry. I don't know the right thing to say after coming home from a party. But that was so fun, right? I've never stayed that late at a diner before. You think it's the power of that fancy fruit juice? I mean, it did cost 3 times the usual price. Okay, I'll stop joking around. I think I'm just really happy to hear that one comment from Akiyama-kun. You heard what he said about me, but do you really think some part of me's changed? The sparkle in your eyes. Wait, really? You mean I actually look confident now? Gosh, man, you're gonna make me blush. But thank you. That documentary I mentioned, starting today, I'm going to start writing it seriously. And once it's finished, I want you to be the first one to read the script. It's our promise, a vow between men, okay? See you.
Okay.
We need to change Okumura's heart. Not just for Haru, but for the Phantom Thieves too.
Let's meet up with the others.
Nice.
Okay, let's contact everyone then.
Is everyone here?
It seems everyone is here. There's still time, so let us stay calm as we move forward.
All right, let's go. It's time to work. Let's go, Joker. We've arrived. Let's go. They're not onto us yet. All right, let's roll.
It won't open. Will we need Noir's help once again? No, this one isn't a biometric authentication, but it might be hard to open it from here. We'll probably need to look for a server or a terminal if we want to break through. A server, huh?
Whoa!
Yes, a will seed. Let's snatch it. There's our first will seed. Let's keep it up. Really?
Is this a terminal? Could this place be a server room? Watch this! Alright, that should have opened up a bunch of doors. I managed to grab a map of the place too. That's incredible! This means our infiltration deeper into the palace should be easier, yes? I don't know about that. There are 3 more areas ahead. The barracks, the factory, and the airlock area.
That sounds like a lot.
Wait,
Yeah, what are they making in that factory? Burgers?
Actually, I found one other interesting file when I was cracking into the system. It's called Project Escape to Utopia. There was some kind of blueprint inside too. It looks like whatever they're making for it is ginormous. That factory can't just be for burgers.
This is...
Escape to Utopia. What do you think that's supposed to mean?
It ain't gonna matter if we can steal the treasure and make this palace disappear. Let's hurry!
Hey,
Don't this look like an elevator? It ain't doing anything though.
But it doesn't seem to be completely out of order either. Perhaps at another floor. Let's try coming back later.
Ugh, it still ain't opening even after all of Oracle's tinkering? This bastard really doesn't trust anybody, huh?
Skull! It's alright. Father is clearly guilty of some horrible crimes. That's why we will stop him. We'll still need to think of a way to get past here, though. Can you figure something out, Oracle? If it's not a normal lock or a biometric one, I think it might use rank-based authentication. Basically, you've got to be at least a chief director to get through here. So even the robot employees have positions and ranks. What are we supposed to do about this?
Let's steal someone's ID.
Perhaps it is.
Oh, you mean an employee ID. Those are used to authorize entry in the real-world company as well. You two are so smart. That's gotta be it. Then it's decided. Let's find an employee with the rank of chief director or higher and take their employee ID.
come on, man.
Look, there are a ton of them. You want to start taking their IDs? Not yet. If we go instead to their origin, there should be even more employees for us.
You're right.
Oh, great idea. That should make it even easier to find a chief director. Let's head over there, Joker.
I think... Whahem, who are you rascals? How did you get in here? What business do you have here at our best of the best corporation, Okumura Foods? Are you the chief director? Oh, I think I figured it out. You must be the rumored phantom thieves. Gra ha 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 ha. Very well, I'll tell you the truth. I am indeed the chief director. Whether you choose to believe that or not is up to you.
Joker.
It's time we make our decision, Joker. What do you want to do?
Let's fight him.
Okay.
Alright then, Joker. Let's take him down.
Persona! Dance, Carmen! 4 enemies knocked flat. Oh yes, Panther. All yours.
Mine.
On to the next.
Persona!
Persona! Floored him. Keep it coming, Noir. You can cancel the pressure. I'll get him. Carmen! Panther knocked one down. Looking serious. They're done for. How's that?
Perfect! We finally found the Chief Director's ID card. This means we can go into that rank door downstairs now. Well, let's go check it out. Time to make like a banana and split. We've brought the employee ID from a chief director. Will we be able to pass through now? Of course! Well, probably.
All right.
Hell yeah! Finally!
You know, it's a little odd. I thought Okumura might be behind the mental shutdowns. But we haven't found anything even remotely pointing to such a secret so far. Something that important might be deeper in. Let's just keep going.
Look, that building is where the treasure is. We're not far.
If it's seriously that close, can't we just go from outside? No point going through there.
That might be worth a try. The effects of cognition are low here. Is there a safe room nearby? We found a safe room!
What do you want to talk about?
How's our progress? We have completed approximately 1/3 of this palace. Things seem to be going relatively well.
I hope we can keep up this pace all the way to our goal. Just make sure you don't let your guard down. We need to stay focused in the next area as well.
You're right.
Though to be fair, there are still 2/3 remaining. Let's try to pace ourselves from here on.
True that.
It might be a good idea to go home and regroup.
Return to the real world.
Now returning to the real world from Okumura's palace, thank you for your hard work. We're really starting to get a feel for the layout of this place. I'd say we're around 50% done.
Really?
What the? We've come this far but we're still only halfway? How distorted is this place? I guess we're still getting closer to the treasure though. Just let me know the next time you want to go in.
Ah, you're back.
Oh!
Oh yeah, you rented something, right?
Everybody lies. It's rodent nature.
Can you really save a patient? Without even believing them?
Of course I can. Just takes a little detective work.
Though he faces opposition from his peers, the Dr. Mouse holds fast to his convictions.
He's a stubborn one, that mouse. But you've got to admit, he solves the problem every time.
Oh!
So, we finished watching Mouse MD, huh? Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama.
Okay.
Let's go return the DVD soon.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay?